the rise of Tyler the Creator, and how he went from dirt poor, living in South Los Angeles, to $33 million sold out tours.
All right, cool. I'm just doing my shit. And they try to push you to the side and keep doing that. And it's like 10 years later, I'm still here, bro. My career has only been doing this.
Only been up.
It's niggas who was the hottest shit in 2012. Where the fuck they at right now? Niggas push me to the side and give me, no, that nigga weird,
and we could go there.
And I'm fucking here right now. Right now. Skin glowing, pockets heavy, garage silly, house dumb. Looking for a lake house right now. Clancy my fucking witness. All my niggas good. Family good, healthy.
Tyler Gregory Acoma, well known to the public as Tyler the Creator, a Los Angeles-based rapper from the areas of Hawthorne and Ladera Heights, who is one of the founding members of the collective group Odd Future. Odd Future is an LA rap group composed of rappers, producers, and singers, with some of the members eventually launching solo careers. The collective rap group included members such as Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean, Sid the Kid, Casey Veggies, Domo Genesis, Hudgy Beats, Left Brain, Mike G, Taco, L-Boy, Matt Martians, Pyramid Vritha, and Jasper Dolphin. Now Odd Future put out their first tape on November 15, 2008. Now during this time the group was relatively small with members like Tyler the Creator of course, Casey Veggies, Haji Beats, and Left Brain, as well as production by the Super 3. Now the mixtape was relatively decent, especially considering the fact that it was Tyler's first album that he was featured on. And it's safe to say, Tyler the Creator isn't afraid of being different and rapping deeper voices and using great samples in the beginning of his songs. Now, although he was only 17 when this tape had released, it's clear to see the influence and the impact of Pharrell and Kanye West on these songs. Now, on the tape intro for this mixtape, there was a monologue of Tyler the Creator simply just speaking his mind, talking about his insecurities, talking about his childhood trauma, and talking about being bullied and how he was treated like nothing by his peers. And he went on to say, "From being bullied in the 6 to being dissed by any bitch that can breathe, please throw me in a ditch, and I hope I sell a copy of this disc." He also went on to elaborate about his non-existent relationship with his father and how music kept him sane. "I'm the square just like the towel, right down the fucking aisle. Music was my only friend, ever since I was a child. I make niggas frown, just to give myself a smile. Mother was my father, that nigga didn't bother to send a kid $1. My only role model was niggas that record and that could play keyboards." Tyler the Creator's second album, Goblin, which was released in 2011, garnered him some attention over the controversy in the song Yonkers. In this video, he's basically contradicted himself lines after each other, talking about wasting his time working with certain people, as well as having an adventurous time while popping pills, Xanax pills to be exact, as well as fornications with broads. Also, he went out of his way to take a shot at Bruno Mars, Hayley Williams, as well as B.O.B. And he said, "My mom's gone, the effing broad will never understand me. I'm not gay, I just want some boogie to some Marvin. What you think of Hayley Williams? F her, Wolf Haley robbing them. I'll crash that effing airplane that faggot nigga Bob is in, and I'll stab Bruno Mars in his goddamn esophagus." As if this video isn't controversial enough, while watching the music video, you can see Tyler the Creator eating a cockroach in the video. Now this sent the internet spiraling because people are wondering, one, who's this new artist, and two, why is he doing such weird things and being different? After the song drew a reaction, he cleared up any speculations about beef regarding the artists he mentioned, saying he made this beat as a joke and wanted to rap like a New York style rapper. And he said, "I'll just record it to this beat is kinda cool," and niggas really liked it. The success of his second new album, Goblin, won him the Best New Artist Award at the 2011 MTV Awards.
Yo, I'm excited as now, yo. I wanted this since I was 9. I'm about to cry. It's for my little brother Earl. He's not here right now. I really can't believe I'm here right now.
Now a whole year later, in 2012, 19-year-old Tyler the Creator appeared on the Jimmy Fallon Show alongside Hudgy Beats and brought more awareness to his Odd Future group, raising their popularity to the music world and television. Now believe it or not, in March of the same year, Odd Future Wolfgang got their own live-action sketch comedy series on the Adult Swim network. The show lured a squad featured Tyler the Creator and other Odd Future members, and this show lasted for 3 seasons. Now the third album he released was Wolf. Now this was back in 2013. Now Bastard, Goblin, Wolf are actually a trilogy with stories from his past being continued. The poor relationship he had with his dad, calling him a bastard, and being sent to therapy with Dr. TC. Now Goblin is more Tyler the Creator finding his personality, as he's rapping different, like he did on the song Yonkers with the New York beat. You can also start to hear how he jokingly feels about other artists such as Bruno Mars. Now on Wolf, he's talking about his personal experiences at a summer camp, talking about the camp he met this guy named Sam, who is in a relationship with this other girl who he wants to speak to, and talking about how Wolf is also his alter ego of Tyler that gets him into beef, and basically illustrates killings and other stuff of that nature. In 2015, Tyler the Creator released Cherry Bomb, which some may argue is his worst body of work ever. Now this was regarded as a lower caliber type of work, and it was also referred to as a musical museum because there's a lot of stuff being portrayed, as well as his feelings and his different ideologies, as well as alter egos. As many people didn't appreciate the album when it was first released in 2017, after 5 years has passed and had time to marinate, people grew to love the body of work. Last year, Tyler the Creator worked with Coca-Cola, as nowadays, the influence of rappers and entertainers are this powerful and impactful. Tyler's hit commercial jingle, Tell Me How, was used to promote the wildly addictive beverage in their Open That Coca-Cola campaign. Now this wasn't Tyler's first time working with the beverage brand, as he worked with Mountain Dew back in 2013, but it wasn't as major as this, as the Mountain Dew commercial was taken down for backlash regarding the racial stereotypes and violence towards women that they believed it portrayed. The success of the Coca-Cola jingle garnered over 2 million views and was a perfect start to Tyler the Creator's year-long relationship with the Coca-Cola company. He publicly thanked them on Twitter saying, "Man, thanks Coca-Cola, for real. Big love for the opportunity. I was like, I don't know, but then I effing ran with it. Commercials need sounds like this. Thanks." Tyler the Creator had one of the most controversial rises in the music industry, from being labeled a homophobic rapper to wearing nail polish and wigs, which in itself totally contradicts everything. Now cancel culture is very selective with who they impose it on, but this was no different with Tyler the Creator. In 2015, Tyler the Creator was put on the hot seat when he was banned from the UK for inciting terrorism, as they said. Now he had multiple shows there and was sent a letter by the UK Home Office saying, based on his lyrics from 2009, he is not allowed in the UK for the next 3 to 5 years. And it also went on to say, coming to the UK is a privilege, and we expect those who come here to respect our shared values. It's widely known in the UK and other Western European countries to be closed-minded to many things, especially homophobia and other weird topics that Tyler the Creator most definitely expresses in his music. The letter also went on to say, the Home Secretary has reached this decision because you have brought yourself within the scope of the list of unacceptable behavior by making statements that may foster hatred, which might lead to inter-community violence in the UK. Now it's safe to say Tyler the Creator is a worldwide name in hip-hop, as they did their research, even citing some of his albums, finding specific lyrics that he said and other stuff that may be perceived as harsh to them to bring up and cite in the letter. The last part of the letter added, your albums Bastard in 2009 and Goblin in 2011 are based on the premise of you're adopting a mentally unstable alter ego who describes physical violent abuse, rape and murder in graphic terms, which appears to glamorize his behavior. Tyler the Creator was upset and felt like they were holding him accountable for his 17, 18-year-old self, which wasn't his at the time, as he felt like he evolved over the years, and this was back in 2009 when he released Bastard, and they're basically treating him like a criminal now. Since he's grown so much over the years and he's a bit more careful with what he says, he thought he was good and he'd be able to attend the show in the UK and show love to his worldwide supporters. So the story of IGOR is a bit weird as regards to Tyler admitting that he likes another man who is in love with someone else, another woman. Now the openness to his invasive feelings and personality is what actually won him the best rap album in 2020, winning him his first ever Grammy. Now the songs in this album are directing a storyline to his feelings, with one of the songs going Running Out of Time, mentioning running out of time to make you love me, talking about the dynamic that he has with him and this other dude. With following songs Puppet, where it's sort of unclear if he's talking about his vulnerability or invasiveness, talking about people can manipulate him by the name Puppet, but then he goes on to talk about his feelings towards other people, especially the man, saying that, I want to talk, I want to call you and talk, I want to walk to your front door and knock. After I start my vehicle, drive to your city because we live an hour apart, land at your driveway and put it in park, and then he goes on to romanticize about other things. And the few songs left in the album sort of conclude his feelings and ideology towards the man, talking about what's good, gone, thank you, I don't love you anymore, are we still friends, because since he loves this man so much and he doesn't like him back, The best way for them to stay in contact still is remaining friends. Key reason why he asked the song, Are We Still Friends, to close out the album. Now his next album, Call Me If You Get Lost, which was released in 2021, the album after IGOR, won him his second straight Grammy, moving it back to back. Now this won the best rap album of 2022 with very diverse features on this project such as Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, 42 Dugg, and his idol Pharrell Williams himself. Personally, the song that had the most viral appeal was What's Your Name, featuring NBA Youngboy. As Tyler basically talked about his relationship with the woman with hopes of traveling to France, as she should cut off all other ties with anyone so she could live an adventurous lifestyle with him. This song is basically him trying to get to know her, pointing towards the song title, What's Your Name, showing his appeal towards her, living a life with her. The viral appeal of this album allowed Tyler to go down in history as the highest grossing rap tour of the pandemic. Tyler the Creator made $33 million while doing a 2-month tour. After selling 389,000 tickets between February 8th and April 8th, the Call Me If You Get Lost tour is now Tyler's biggest money-making event, drawing in about $33 million. The tour included 33 shows across 32 cities, with New York as the only location that saw 2 performances. On average, he brought in $1.02 million per concert, roughly 12,155 tickets per market. New York City alone made Tyler $2.9 million after he sold 28,800 tickets for his March 13th and March 14th show at Madison Square Garden. With the majority of his earnings coming from the Los Angeles leg of the tour, at the Crypto Arena, he sold 14,757 tickets, raking in $1.6 million, with other stops bringing in millions as well. Chicago brought in $1.3 million, $1.4 million in Washington DC, as well as $1.4 million in Oakland, California. Tyler the Creator's rise to fame has been nothing short of draining and inspiring at the same time. From selling on Madison Square Garden 2 nights back to back, having a TV show, collaborating with big brands, clothing, and beverage companies, these are the things that your average artist is not doing, placing Tyler in elite company. With his embracement in the hip-hop community being firm, it's easy to say Tyler the Creator will be remembered for a while. If you enjoy videos like these, make sure you watch my Hawaii Jet playlist, Tag the Bug. Thank you guys for watching. Jared the Star, I'm gone.